Hello, hello. Um, you guys can, yeah, you guys can hear. Cool, cool, cool. You guys can hear. Oh my gosh. Lumiere, 28 hours and, or 29 basically. Wow. What's the title? I'm not going to bed until I beat this boss. Yeah, oops. Let's make it actually correct. Finishing the game question mark? Because it is really not super clear if this is the end or just start of Act 3. If it's the end, like, fair. I mean, it's not as... It might have a weaker Act 3 than Silksong. Can I, like, avoid these guys? I don't think I can avoid, what was your name? Creation? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna try to focus, the little guys, and then it'll just be me versus Creation. Okay. Nice! Way to start off the Teo. Okay, only one hit. I didn't even take damage from that hit either. Okay, I'm gonna try to take out the right one first. Okay, I'm so glad these aren't flying enemies. Oh my god, I did it too early both times. There. I'm taking out this guy first. So I gotta put all my attacks into killing this guy. Berserk Slash. Light attack. Fuck. And I don't go for so long. I need Rush. Damn. Yeah, she has enough health at the moment to survive that, but I don't go for a while. I need them to only attack Minoko. Six burn. Duck strike. Oh, Minoko's dead. She can't dodge this. Yeah, when you're stunned, you basically can't do nothing. And then Mael's back, but this fight's gonna be pure annoying. I need to wait. Damn it. This might kill off. Okay, load previous save. Oh, I can just abandon battle? Okay. I'm counting that as a death if I abandon. I lost the fight. That did not go so well. I need rush and I need slow. So I'm gonna quickly put those on. Wow, this fight is actually something. And it's not even the final fight. Okay, Verso, you are cool. Actually, I need him to be able to burden and then oh, okay, he has purification. Okay, he's fine. Minoko, I want you in because I want your feet. That's crazy. That means one of you guys have to apply rush. So, Minoko, if you're gonna be wanting your feet, you need to change to Almighty Mask if target is marked. Did you have shields? I need to like go to video produce. I need to look at this fight again. I need to see if this fight has shields, because the other fight did. And you did get shields in the second half. Okay, so I do want this. Piercing deals light damage to all enemies. Yeah, sure. Ice damage for 2 slows. That's a healing one. No, I want to find one that gives rush. I won't get my 2 turns in a row, but I'll get strength. Shortcut. Damn, okay. Wait, it's only 5 to get this one? Second chance is 40. Okay. I'm gonna... Oh wow, I can remove burning shots. Increase bait damage on base attack. I can remove... No, you already have it on? Yeah, painted power, you have it on. You can put it on without having to remove anything. And oh no, I'm 2 away. Painted power. But, like, why wouldn't I? It's only 5? Why wouldn't I? The one that's expensive is the come back to life ones, but whoever's holding it doesn't have to worry. Plus 2 shields when the character's health falls. Yeah, this one's not bad. Solidifying. I have so many pictos now, it's like hard to like go through them. Like, I want to just attack creation, but not only does he start fucking getting super duper strong in his second half of his health bar, the other 2 also are doing crazy things to me. If Verso can immediately remove the status effects of others and then dispel them off of himself, then I'm fine. Your father's been extremely inspired. Yeah, when he has the ability to paint life into things, that's not what you want to hear. Okay, I got inverted. Okay, this one's a very late. Yeah, I'm going after you first, so... Okay, that one's easy once you know what to do. I'm almighty already, which means that I can luster slices to you. Okay, it doesn't really matter that I missed that, but whatever. He lives though. He's stunned, but he lives. Okay, that one's taking a lot of damage. I'm gonna do burden. His health just dropped to nothing. Okay. Yeah, gain powerful all you want. Okay. Defensive carrying. Do 0 damage to me. Yeah, they get to fucking cast powerful and then go. Like, that's annoying. Switch his tail. Oh, this is such a hard one. Dodge. It comes so slow. Okay. I could revive her right now. I really want to just try to kill these guys, like, just deal with them. Oh fuck, really? We lost burn? Oh my gosh. I have 7 burn now, and I'm getting blighted too. And one last. Oh, this is gonna be... Oh, fuck yeah. I counted that one. I usually don't. Like, see, he got 3 turns in 1. He doesn't even have rage. Why is he going so much? The fact that I just scroll on my sass effects? Oh my gosh. Yeah. Because this will give me 4 shields. Whatever. I mean blighted though. I hate that it can hit through, like blight gets to cast through. Okay, whenever he like shakes his head. This is a jump. Okay, one of them's almost dead. Okay. Okay, at least I still have like a shield, I think. Okay. Okay. Comes back down. Tail swipe. Cool. Light combo. I can't even heal at the moment. He doesn't even have... I could void everyone again. And this gives me Phoenix Charge. I just need to make it to the next phase. Okay. I'm very scared right now. Okay, you are now dead. Revive! Like, this is all one turn, by the way. And with that... Wait. Now I just need to hit through your... Or, first who lives. Gradient count. Thank you for using a gradient attack at the end there. Lets me do tons of crazy damage. This might hurt you, Mayo, for a second. Oh, I can't even do that. Okay. Well. Let's just do this then. Slow him down. Berserk Slash would go crazy here, but I'm actually gonna burden. He has 1 HP. He's actually full health now. I wish I could give him the floor. I'm just gonna do this. Give him even more burn. Wow, insta-killed him. Who would have thought that? What? Okay. Could've sworn that's how that worked, but... I'm so stupid. He only has 3 burn left? Wow, okay. It still stuns. And he still gets to go! Okay, you got more shields. This only applies rest to himself, though. Okay. Makes you stunned. That's so bullshit. I hate that he actually goes more than he says he should. Wow, who'd have guessed? I died here, guys. It's almost like he's kind of bullshitting me. Fuck. Like, okay, he can do that in the turn, but this is still 1 turn, by the way. Like, it's not even letting me counter anymore. There it is. Is it not, is it broken? Like, is it, I've never seen it just not use the counter. Okay, Lune also gets to go. I do want to stack some Foretell on him. I can't do anything. Yeah, it removes all shields. Not bad. Okay. Gives himself shields.
I'll do it.
Damn. Faster, it's quicker than I am. Creating counter, doesn't really do much. If he has shield. I have inverted, so I actually don't want to use any of the healing ones.
I'm ready.
Not bad, not bad. Okay, I'm just gonna dodge. Okay. Comes back down, and then he gets to... Same turn still, by the way. Okay. Another. Okay. I'm in Twilight now. I still have Inverse. Okay. This would be nice to slow. I can also try to break, but I don't think I'm that close to breaking. And we're both inversed. Yeah, slow. And one last. Counter. That wins! I beat Creation. Oh my gosh. Only one loss. And it was fucking Lune and CL, of course it was. I don't think I got the thing I wanted, which was the leg of it.
Papa's over there.
Well, what happens if I do this? There's...
And the chroma we need to bring back Lumia.
Okay. Lune actually lived longer than she should have. I was not expecting her to last that long. Compared to, like, the others that fell so fast. Okay, she's so close to getting the one skill I want for her. He's here, doing what he needs to be done. What I can't do anymore. What can't you do anymore? Yes, unless... No, maybe I should never stop, but the boy's gonna time. Was Verso even that old? Or is Verso, like, is Alicia, like, older? Okay, wow. Let's get the show on the road, I guess. One last Renoir. Renoir. Oh, it's like interesting. Like Renoir. Wen has like it comes from the bottom. Ren comes from the top. Renoir. Like maybe a heart to heart is all we need. Like just say that you'll leave the painting every now and then.
Papa?
Alicia.
That's all he wants to hear.
Please. I just want you to understand what this canvas means to me.
I do understand.
Fair.
I know how powerful and intoxicating it is. How deeply attached we can become to the worlds we pour our hearts and souls into. I was enthralled, and it nearly killed me.
It doesn't mean you have to erase Verso's canvas.
Child, do you think I want to? After all the sorrows we've endured, do you really think that I want to destroy this last piece of his soul?
Then don't.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices. We do what we must.
Grief often blinds us, and we make choices we can never take back.
Who the fuck are
You grieve for two.
I grieve for many.
The choices of parents leave indelible marks upon their children. But ultimately, the voices in their head have to be their own. You cannot set the boundaries of their life for them.
Is Verso gonna get a word, or is Minoko? The only person that's fully real would be Renoir. Because even Mael is not Mael.
I couldn't. Verso died because of me. How do I get from that to joy?
Oh.
Child, it will get better, I promise you. But this is not the way. Your friends speak truth, and it changes nothing.
Damn.
You can hate me, but that's a choice I must make. As your father, I must look out for you, especially when you can't look out for yourself.
You treat me as if I'm still 5.
I treat you as if the shadow from the worst day of our lives is going to suffocate you and take you from us too! Enough. I said enough.
Yeah, he wasn't gonna back down because, well, what kind of game would it be if he did? Yeah, there's actually no final boss to this game. Like, it would have been awesome if he just backs down. But he's not going to. There's a boss to be had. The third Renoir fight. Oh, he's actually going full curator on us. All 5 at the same time. I mean, at this point, why not? No. Damn, okay, first attack and I parry it. Okay, I want to slow him first, I think. Yeah, I think I want to slow you. There. I want to slow you and then rush myself. Okay, that one wasn't that bad to parry. Not bad. Void Cross against Mayo. Shit, it breaks too. Okay, well, at least I go before he does. So, Caster Mask. Shoot. He doesn't have shields. He's still slow. I'll just smack him. Defenseless. No longer stunned. Berserk Slash again. Wow. That was bad. Damn, okay, well, she's coming back. This feels like she died so early, but you also have to realize, she didn't really. I mean, I've done a lot more damage than I usually have at this point. Summons a black hole. Shit. Okay. And he's down. She has like no AP. He's no longer slowed. Oh my god, it... Okay, at least he's not no longer doing this stupid thing. Fuck. I guess I can try to see how far I get. Okay, took us a fair amount of damage. Right. Only 2 hits in that. I'm learning. And by that, for that, I am still okay. Void Cross, I can block this. Nope. Oh my gosh. Okay, I should be watching him too. That's the fight over. Okay, okay, okay. Yes. Properties. 2. Cool. Is it gonna restart the cutscene? I don't need to see the whole cutscene again. It was a good cutscene, really good cutscene. Don't need to see it a second time. At least, well, I'm trying to just beat this boss. I don't wanna... Oh wow. A retry fight. Like, oh my gosh. I parried it the first time. Not bad. Yeah, bring him back. Okay, a little bit of heals. Okay, he's almost. Let's try to slow you down. Okay, burn. Okay, one's down. Not bad. How many extra for? Don't die next time, please. Okay. And versatile counters. That would critted, that would have been awesome. He's no longer slowed, which is a little scary. I don't need to heal. What's this side do? I'll just do Salt Zero. Okay, watch his wand. Don't know. And I only have one? Oh my gosh. 10,000 base attack is crazy. Come back. Waste the... Okay. There it is. Another full counter. He slowed. B. Not bad. Doesn't do terrible amounts of, like crazy amounts of damage, but okay. Got some counters in there. I'm on this, so I can do this. Okay. He's not on fire at the moment. I'm just gonna smack him. In A rank. S rank now. I live. Summons the Axons. No. Massager, yeah. Fuck you. Okay, I'm I'm just gonna do this. And then I can just make you weak to fire. Oh, nice. Okay. Reacher? Okay, that's the last one that I haven't even seen yet. Because I was told not to go over there. Not bad.
Just try it.
The Holler. The fuck? There's another Axon that we don't even know about? Some of the Void Cross. Shield broken, but I still have shield 2 and 1.
That's better.
Isn't stun the status effect? It is.
I'll carry your
I stunned myself. That, oh my, both my characters are stunned. Are you fucking kidding me? And he's doing the thing again, where he's doing multiple turns in one. Thank you for no longer stunning me. Okay, well he's dead now. Okay. Shields him more. Okay, at least I can do this. 2 shields now.
When did you become so stubborn?
Shell, oh my gosh. I want to start with this. They're both back, and then watch what I can do. All you shields are mine. Boom, 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 boom. And now that I have that, let's make you weak to fire. Okay, watches 1. Not bad. Hollow defensible. And another counter. You're slow now. This can break. High physical damage, 3 hits if it stay in retro stance. No, this can break. Why not just do it now? Yep, broken. He burned. Shields, whatever. Let's just remove your shield. And then strike you. He's still slowed. I'm in heavy right now. Do I have any heavy? No, I don't think I got rid of them all. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? He doesn't have any shields. Maybe just smack him. Okay, he's taking tons of damage here. Okay, whatever. Meet your supports. Shell. Powerful, okay. He no longer has... Okay. And then he goes again, because screw you, holler.
Ready to carry.
Wow.
Okay.
Shields.
Let's spill some ink.
Not bad. Watch his wand. Tons of damage. You got rush now? Oh, fuck you. Okay, I'm just going to parry his attacks perfectly. Like that. Holler defends you. And you're done. That's the end of the fight, right? No? This one. Oh well. Let's give you some burn too.
Ready to parry.
Rescues?
Stop this insanity. It's time to go home.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I do love a challenge, but this is beginning to irk me.
Exactly, Minoko.
He keeps regenerating. Maybe we focus on the axons first.
What? You want to try to kill 4 Axons? Oh no.
She can't.
She's back. You know what? Help us.
Mama.
She's about to fucking kick his ass.
You're going to kill yourself. It's too soon to return to any canvas.
He does not care. You are breaking your family apart. Oh my god. She's about to fucking destroy the Axons. This is all for you, Verso. This entire family's fighting over one guy. Oh, she's about to just destroy this, Yeah, don't fucking regenerate him. Not on my watch. Pow. See, this is what... See, Sonic Forces had the aura, but it didn't really have the gameplay. This game has the gameplay. So this makes this moment even better, because it's like, oh my god, I have had so much fun getting to this point. But, if you haven't noticed, I never technically won the fight. It doesn't really matter if I won the fight, though. He's, if you've been paying attention, phases, I have to redo them over and over, every single time. Cassandra canvas? I destroyed it, though. There's nothing there for you to... What? Oh, he repainted it. I destroyed it. Oh my gosh. How did you fucking buff yourself? I'm so glad he gave himself shields earlier. Void meteors. Wait, I know this one. Most of them didn't even hit me. Void damage. I did that so I could eventually revive. I lived. I probably won't though. Yep. Oh, of course it has 2 hits. 3 hits. Oh my gosh. I have to because guess what? Don't use radiant attacks, you dingus. I can heal damage off of them. Oh my gosh. She's dead. And he gets to go again. Who wants to guess? Will I have to refight the entire fight again? Don't give me a cutscene in the middle of a boss fight and then not let me continue from where the... Like... Jesus. Like, this alone might be enough. Like, yes, I understand that this is like phases in Silksong. Silksong had these things, but you have to realize it only took me short intervals each time. Can I change my... I can't change it mid-fight? I can't change it only in between battles, and it wouldn't let me access this menu in the cutscene. Like, this is what's most frustrating about this game. Because... That's cool. I wish I turned that on earlier. Oh... I don't even know what to do. Because I want to just fucking get this... I don't want to be done with this game, and I want to be challenged by this final fight. But when I tell you, it is so annoying that each phase can have multiple phases within it. And if I make it through the phase enough that a cutscene starts playing, and I pass the cutscene and a new fight starts, I have to go back to the first fight that I already won. Like, don't end the battle. Have it play in the battle if it's all part of one big fight. I understand you can't do cinematics that way, but guess what? You're breaking the gameplay. Like, yes, I can skip the cutscenes. If I could skip the cutscenes, genuinely that would be awful. But oh my gosh, is it so... It's irking me because... I beat you already. I'm refighting bosses I've already beaten. Because technically I beat this boss because I made it to the cutscene. And even like when it comes to like Lost Lace in Silksong, I'm sorry if there's Silksong spoilers in my Expedition 33 playthrough. I played it before this, and I'm comparing it a lot to that game. but the last boss of Silksong in Act 3. Yes, there is a moment where you're like, oh, did I win? And then no, the boss comes back. But it wasn't like I got a cutscene and then in the cutscene the final boss just like appeared again and then the cutscene ends and then I have to fight the boss again and then if I lose I have to go back to the very beginning. No, it was one seamless fight and so I never felt like, oh, I beat this fight is just punishing me for no reason. It genuinely feels like, cool, I lost Verso immediately. But I can't abandon Bandle. Okay, cool. I'm not counting out his death. I want to leave so I can put it on the easy mode because I'm not doing this fight otherwise. Sorry, like I don't agree. I don't agree with, like, I understand it's supposed to be a harder game, but they gave me difficulty settings, so I'm gonna use them. Sorry. If there's an achievement for beating the entire game without turning that setting on, then fuck you, game. Genuinely. Don't give me a setting like that, and then annoying mechanics, and then expect me not to use the fucking settings. Like, okay. If he still, like, one-shots me, then this, I'm genuinely just gonna end stream. That is a lot easier. Can I do more damage, please? Like, I wish I could do it, like, change it in the settings. Or, like, make a save. I didn't even deflect that. They didn't do much damage. I don't even feel bad, because, like, the game kind of pushed me to do this. Like, I messed up there, cool. Like, it doesn't feel as good because I'm not hitting the crazy hits. I don't know, I think because my hand was in front of my mouth. I'm not hitting, like, it doesn't feel good, but neither does beating a boss and then having to refight the boss. People didn't like Last Judge because, like, people gave up on Last Judge because they genuinely were upset that the game punished them for beating it. And, like, I thought it was whatever, like, you know, I beat it once, I can beat it again. But it wasn't like, oh, beat it, and then just to get another attempt at this next fight. That's what's annoying. If it was like, oh, like, something at the end of the fight killed me, and I had to refight the fight, that's whatever. But it wasn't like that. It was... Okay. That's not how it was, so I'm not gonna punish myself because I finally beat the boss. Like, and it's just, like, he's a damage sponge. Like, I'm putting so much work into hitting him, and then he heals, and then I'm expected to just... Like, I don't know. I think that would have been whatever. I'd still try to hit it closest to what it was. But I'm just not dealing with that again, sorry. I expect that from like other fights, but this one, no. Sorry. I don't want to spend 5 hours on one fight because I didn't even get to try the second phase until like after so much grief. I beat the first phase. I shouldn't have to. It's not even a phase though. That's the thing. I'm using the term phase, but they're literally entire fights. With phases in them, and that I'm defeating, and then having to do again because I died in a later fight. Like, imagine Silksong, where you are fighting the final boss, and if you lose, you have to restart the game. It's not that drastic, but imagine if you had to restart Act 3, or do a boss again before the final boss. Like, you wouldn't want to do that. You would want, like, something right before the final boss. It doesn't feel like one connected fight, so why is it treating it like one? I guess that's my entire point. It doesn't feel like one fight, it's treating it like one. And I don't appreciate it. I still, with the easier parrying, have not gotten that one. I got it earlier when it wasn't easy parrying, but I think that's because I was letting my skill actually shine. Because I do think I'm decent at this game. And then he has a... No. Sorry, that was not... I was gonna claim this because it wanted me to, like, stop before he could summon... I don't know. It doesn't feel good, that's the thing though. Like, I feel bad doing it. It feels like cheating. But it's not, it's a genuine... Like, I only saw 2 of them at first. I was like, okay. Their skill is crazy. Like, I'm proud that I made it to this. If I could just have it where I started after that cutscene, I wouldn't even be here. I wouldn't even be fighting this boss again. If I had it the way I want it to be and not how things are. Yeah, if anyone tries to be like, actually, like, shut up. This is my playthrough. I still understand the basics of the game. I made it this far. Under-leveled, I think. I'm pretty sure I'm like 10 levels below the intended level. So like, every fight takes so much longer for me. Why can't I have this? I don't want to use... I'll use Samaj. Use jobs. Whether that can't break is crazy. Like, I don't know. I understand how to fight this boss. I beat it. Keep using slow just to stop you from being annoying. Wow.
On me.
I'm just done. It's just because. Okay, I still have gradient attack.
Watch out.
Still took some damage from that. Reacher.
Your existence ends now. Your turn to shine.
Ready to go.
And I don't know. Like I just kind of soured my mood. Despite the fact that, you know, I mean, I might as well save my attacks. Or save my AP.
Watch out.
Stop this insanity. It's time to go home.
I do love a challenge, but this is beginning to irk me.
Fuck. He keeps regenerating. Maybe we focus
Fuck.
on the axons first.
He summons the painter.
Your turn to shine.
I wasn't gonna do this over and over. If I somehow lose again, I'm gonna be even more annoyed. I might be upset that I lost on the easiest difficulty. I don't know, it's not a game that I'm playing because I wanted to challenge. It's a game because I wanted to play it because it was highly rated. I played on the default difficulty because it was intended, but I'm also fighting this boss, I think 10 levels before I'm supposed to. I am under leveled. Oh well. Did some damage. Okay, whatever.
On me.
Your turn to shine.
Ready to go.
The fight's really cool though. And I feel like if I was actually the right level, it would be a lot more enjoyable. I'm sorry. This fight's cool. This fight's cool. Slow you down. You don't need like 5 turns in a row when you already go multiple times. That shouldn't have worked. I can tell when it shouldn't be given. These are almost full heal from that guy. Okay, I mean, I have a gradient attack, might as well. I'm not virtuous though. Time to give myself virtuous. Sure, Luster Spices. Like, this game is really good, and it sucks that I know people in my personal life that don't like this game. See, two of those parries were one parry, guys. I parried at the start of the one attack, and it parried both attacks. Like, that's why I'm a little upset, because it's like, it takes away from the difficulty that much, when I just would wish that it would start me in the right place. No, it does not actually. Only 7,500? That gradient attack stings. Watch me just do basically that much in stance clip with a regular attack. Well, not regular, it's one of my more powerful attacks, but... That was easy. Use that right now. Heavy, I can give him slow again. She's going too often. Damn it. I wanted the team counter. Oh, I have it again. Okay, might as well just do this thing. This did more than my gradient attack. And I was even virtuous this time. At least I get the gradient counter here. I don't know, my mood's kind of killed. Like, it's shot, I don't know what to do. Can break? I don't even think you're that close to breaking. But I have a lot of this, and I'm not going anywhere. He has full health, I don't need that. Can this shoot him a lot? Like, cool. I did a ton of damage there. Do I do extra damage to stunned enemies or something? No. Deals double damage if the target is stunned. $47,000. That was insane. And it lets me do this. High. Single target physical damage. Okay, it doesn't even say like what it is. High light damage to all enemies. 3 hits. Twice tumor burn per hit. Okay. Unleashes his power. Like, it didn't feel... This doesn't feel earned. But, you know, I did. I did earn this. I'm not helping you with this. Cool. What's he attack? Oh, he's flying now. I definitely didn't hit that last one, I don't think, but I don't know. I still think I did well. Come here, Mike. the heck is happening? I need to like watch the stream for a second. Hello? Hello? Okay. It was doing something weird on OBS, so I just had to look. 15,000 burns, full of darkness. Cool. 22,000. S rank. Medium, medium, low. Medium, medium. Damn, I don't have any high. That did a lot. Doesn't have any shields. I could give him slow. Actually, no. Give him 24 burn. But it takes the entire chunk of his health. That's so nice that it lets me do that. That's fun. Okay, let's try to counter all his Lord Meteors. Yeah, and I think that's fight over. Yeah, unleashes his power. Oh, Versar has a shield. So if it's a one hit, then I'm safe. Hell yeah. Honestly, the fight, I don't think the fight should have been that easy, like because I switched the whole difficulty, but it shouldn't have been that much harder than what we were fighting. I know he stepped into the painting, but we also should have had help from the paintress. She took care of the fucking axons for us, though, thank God. Also, yeah, she doesn't want to live that life anymore.
Your mother was the one who saved me when I lost myself in a canvas. She taught me how to safely use our gift. How to soar without flying too close to the sun. We painted hundreds of canvas worlds, pushing the very boundaries of creation. And she never let me forget that every day we spent here has a price.
Is she leaving or is she dead? Did she die? Your mom's dead now.
Yet. Here we are now.
So trust her. If she's doing this, then...
I trust what she taught me. This is not a game.
It is, though. It's called Expedition 33.
You don't.
I know precisely what's at stake. You want control. You want to feel like you're doing something. You couldn't save Verso, so you want to save us. Except you're not.
My controller died, bro.
Destroying the canvas won't help us move on. It'll just deny us the one place that helped us feel again.
67 years. 67 years I spent trapped within the monolith. But I persisted. Do you know why? you know why I cannot leave her or you behind? This is what I see every day. I cannot spend another day with living corpses. Since the fire, our family has crumbled. Aline in the canvas. Clair fighting a solitary war. You, a living ghost. Verso's death broke us. Want it to be fixed. I need it to be fixed. I cannot lose you too.
Don't you see? That's how I feel about them. I can't lose them either. I've lost too much.
Do you think that this game has a similar plot to the Lego movie?
See? I've lost so much.
We both lost.
This entire game is about grief. He fucking strikes me and it's a quick time event, my controller's dead, so I just lose. The game ends.
I'm not leaving you forever. Just a little longer.
Yeah, she doesn't want to stay in the canvas for her entire life. She just wants the canvas to still exist.
I want to trust you.
Then do.
You can.
Keep the light on for you.
He does care about
I
her.
hope you find peace.
I have.
Hold on to each other.
And that's him leaving. Can Verso even leap out?
Verso,
I'm sorry.
The end? Reach the end. The battery's low on my controller and on my headset. Sorry. Oh shoot, this might also fuck up my stream. I forgot that plugging in a controller to a PC is a fast track way to get the audio changed to your controller, and it stopped fucking working, so let's make sure everything is working. Time to stop painting. I just end the game, delete the save file by accident. Oops. Like out of all the bosses to turn off, like the final boss makes sense, but it also hurts the most. Like turn off, change the difficulty on. think most of my issues stem from the fact that I was underleveled. The progression was not as good. That's the rest of his fault.
Of painting, aren't you?
Then stop.
Too.
That's... You shouldn't be able to be here.
Well, it's
I'll forgive.
very clearly that
Why did you
Bro's
run?
not doing too well in here.
It's dangerous for you here.
See things as they are, not how you want them to be.
What?
You lied to your father.
No.
You saw it too. But he wanted to believe. You're going to die here. Why don't you just leave? You can always come back.
The moment I leave, Papa will erase this canvas.
This is not worth your life.
What life? My life of loneliness in a shell of a body, with no voice and no future.
You're my El. No matter where you are, you don't need this canvas.
But everything I want is here. Here I have a chance to live, Verso to live. Up there I really exist.
Damn, wasn't expecting to
Life keeps forcing cruel choices.
deal with
Stop quoting
escapism.
Papa.
It's time to stop painting.
Yeah, was he a little boy when he died? Like, I don't...
Verso!
No, she can't
Papa
give up
also
on
said,
it.
hold on to each other.
Old friend, you've traveled miles, spinning in circles. Your blood
I guess he painted this as a child. That makes more sense. That's why his form in it is a child. Because he died, he didn't get to put they didn't get to put his soul into it.
to say goodbye until
And I
next
nope. Besides the fate of the candidates. Damn, okay. I didn't give wait, Verso's abilities kinda suck right now. He might use things that I haven't really gotten to see though.
Verso, stop! You can't just decide this for everyone!
We're all hypocrites, doing the same thing to each other.
He's weak to fire. wait, he's weak to fire? That is kind of funny. Sorry, he died in the fire, so...
What about Lune and Ciel and Monoko? What about Esquier?
Ciel was right. Grief blinds us. All you see are walls.
He's not really doing a lot of damage to me. Something tells me...
I've lived a long time, There are things we could never outrun.
I'm so tired, Verso. Please, can we just go home and talk about this?
You can't really go home though, that's the thing. Wow, that did like nothing. He's already weak to fire. Boom. My 18 damage. Okay, I have max again. I don't have many fire attacks, sadly. I kind of wish I did. This is gonna have one of those. You sided with this. 55% players also did. I don't know. Siding with Verso. It's the most logical. But, like, the entire journey's been to get to this point. I'm not gonna just kind of throw it away because at the end of the game. So my argument for why I think Mael should win here is because the entire game we've basically been working to Mael winning here. I haven't even got like a decent counter off of him. I'm just gonna keep doing fire damage to him.
Thank you. Stop him from painting.
Don't say that. Please. Don't say that.
Please, listen to me. Only you can do this. You can do this, please. Unpaint me. Unpaint me.
So,
Please. I don't want this life.
stop saying
I
that.
don't want this life. I don't want this life.
I just wanted to live this lifetime together. This lifetime that was stolen from us. Please. Bro. Please.
I don't want this life.
I think that's it for Verso. If I'm not mistaken, she stops, like if I had to guess, she stops him from painting his soul, lets his soul rest, and then uses her own painter's powers to do everything. Like bring Gustav back, and maybe even bring Verso back. But I think they literally use the same kit, so for Gustav to come back, Verso has to leave. Is what I see. They don't use the exact same kit. He has a lot of different abilities. They use the same sword, and they both have from fire. I think that might be the end of the similarities. But
If you could grow old, would you find a reason to smile?
also, fucking, what, Clea was her name? Epilogue of Life to Paint. Like, she was an awful sister. I hate Verso for saving your life, but also appreciate it because you're alive. But I'd rather him be alive. It's like, go into this painting and, like, she sent me in. She sent Mayo in, and it was like, yo, don't stress or you'll be taken over. While she's, like, like stressing because she's floating in darkness. Oh my god.
Clair, obscur, guardé aux peintures, trouvera sans elle. Clair, obscur, trouble de rature, couvrera Eiffel. Clair, obscur, guardé aux peintures, trouvera sans elle. Ô clair, obscur,
Gustav and fuck. Oh my gosh. What is her face? That's a way to end it. What's Verso? Right? She's repainted him? Life without death, it has no meaning though. That is something I've learned from like The Good Place. And just anything that has immortal characters. um um why does it look like the painting's being burnt? Like those are like the way that there's like sparks like that, like not sparks, but like they look like ashes. Like the thing is being burnt. Damn, she's losing herself. Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Oh, sorry, I should be. Oh, no chat. Oh. Oh, sorry, I should be looking at chat. Never mind. And that's the end of the game. I beat the game faster than I did, I think, Silksong. It took me 50 hours to beat Silksong. It took me like 33? No way. How long have I played this game? 32. 33 hours to beat Expedition 33. That is... wow. No, to be fair, I probably wouldn't have beaten it so fast if it wasn't for the fact that I changed the difficulty at the last boss. Or the last two bosses? Oh, excuse me. Was that CL early design? She's like blonde. I do like the design they went with for CL. And Lune. Damn, first was saying these high notes. No, this game is so good. It was so story driven though. Like, it's such a story heavy game. Versus a game like, what's Silksong? Sure, I'll compare it to Silksong once again. Silksong isn't that story heavy. Now, does Silksong have a story? Of course it does. It has a really good story. But it's not like... It's not exactly the, yeah, Sophie, okay, fuck. It's not as driven. Like, the narrative doesn't drive Silksong, the gameplay does, and the goal that you have. Mon ami. Monoko. Yeah, they didn't really have to do any face capture for Monoko. Yeah, the worstest of the year award goes to Clair. I would say worst father, but mixed bag. Okay, but yeah, see, like, thank you, and then production partners, gameplay animation. Yeah, and then QA testing. Just such a big game to QA test it all. Oh wow. No, like, no, I don't want to. There's no way to like zoom. Okay, whatever. I think this beats Silksong a little bit. I think I have to sleep on it and play both games again to really decide. There's things I like about both. Like, I mean, I love the platforming in Silksong. I like platformers. I like RPGs. So it's like different, and I don't have to put one over the other yet. But which was the better 2025 game? I don't know. This is definitely the best game I've played this year. Versus Viewfinder, Exit 8, and I'm counting games that have like a start and end. So like Dave the Diver, technically I didn't start this year, but I'll be finishing it this year, and I was near the start. So Dave the Diver is definitely below this. No shame to Dave the Diver. It is such a good story. Like, people glaze this game, and I think there's gotta be a reason. There is a reason. Oh damn, Lune and additional verses. Good job, Celine. Helene. I'm out. A lot of French people. Yeah, look at that. Good job. Thank you to the local, like this. These people are cool. like, it's such a deep game. It's definitely one of the deepest stories I've played. I don't know, I'm still, like, my mind is kind of clouded right now. Because I got a lot of information and a lot of feelings, and I don't know if they're good or bad yet. You know, like, the leveling was a little off, which Silksong didn't have the issues of, because it kind of gives you the ample time to get good enough to win. And it's not like, oh, I beat Carmelita, now I have, like, 2 more levels to my name, and I can choose whatever abilities I want, and I chose wrong. I mean, you got tools, and the thing about tools is that they change how the game is played. I mean, I had Shark Tooth Cloak for most of the, well, not most of the game, but the later half of the game, and that helped so much. And Magnetite Dice were really strong. Playing without them would have made the game a little bit more challenging, and I also want to do another run where I don't play in Wanderer's Quest. It's crazy that we got 2 games of this quality in the same year. The fact that these games might be some of the best games of all time, well, I mean, in my opinion, my favorite games of all time. I'll say that. In the same year, like, that's crazy. And I haven't even played Blueprints yet, which I have to get around to. I'm not gonna try Death Stranding. I don't think. I'm just gonna hate it from afar. I don't know. Death Stranding's never been really the game for me. Now, I must say, and I'm assuming that now that I have this, I can go back uh, and go back and do whatever now. I might just end the stream here and then do like a go back and do everything else stream. Anything that's like a super duper challenge, I'll probably just switch the difficulty back like right away. But this will be a cleanup. I also might end it here for now. Just like I did games with like Shovel Knight, Hyper Light Drifter, Castle Crashers. Like, I didn't really delve into the games after I beat them. I like this game enough that I might come back, like, within the next couple days. Well, I technically didn't even like go ballistic on Silksong, and I didn't get the platinum on Silksong. Oh wait, now's the perfect time. I beat the game. Okay. Right, submarine, yeah, he can swim. Plane, train, and submarine. Train? Okay. Find all the journals. I'm just gonna review all, yeah. Finish all the Nevron quests. Beat Simon, yes. I know Simon's the boss. I knew that a while ago. Beat Clea. Win all the Gestural games. Reach to the top of the endless tower. Find all the lost Gestrals. Beat the Seraph. Beat Sprong. Solve the painting workshops mystery. Reach relationship level 7 with CL. Anoka, Mariel, Lune, Esquier. Fully upgrade a weapon. Boss has been known. Consume 4 stains in a row. Okay. Perfect flow. With Mariel, use. See, I need to find a boss that I can do that with. And then make a build that can Use on a marked enemy while in virtuous stance. Energy. Okay. Chromatic for tank. Minoko skills. Okay, so I'm just going to go find feet. Use level 3 gradient attack. I haven't gotten any yet, so can't use any. Leveling up them to level 7 will help. Friendship level. 33 music. I got a fair amount, and lime and Lumiere. Lime? Mime in Lumiere. None of those are like huge spoilers, like like whatever fucking Sprong is, or Serenfair. But now that I beat the game, I can go do like, there's so much more content to do. I did kind of just skip through Act 3, which is probably why I was underleveled. It definitely lets you do, like, it's not less linear, per se, but it's, like, once you beat Act 2, there's nothing stopping you from immediately going and beating Act 3. And I don't know if I like that, because I couldn't do that in Act 2, I couldn't do that in Act 1, so why did make it such a, like, beeline to the end, you know? They should have said, hey, Lumina Converter can make enough energy to supply this feat that we're about to do. Like, we'll need, like, their souls can be the vessels, or like their chroma inside their bodies can be their, like, thing to absorb the chroma we're gonna get from this Nevron. Or Axon, and then we have to go kill the Axon, and then we find out there's a second Axon. Like, that would have been enough, you know, defeat the Axon on the mountain, or go underwater and defeat the serpent, or like the underwater snake or whatever it is. And this is gonna take a while, but I see it happening. 13% of players. Okay, what are the sort by journals from prior expeditions, music records, 99. These are the only these are only very rare. You're telling me a total of 9.2% of players have this platinum. This is game of the year. So many damn people play this. 9% of them have the platinum? Oh my, that is good numbers. You want those kind of numbers. Especially, well, like, with reaching level 99, and, like, damn. This game has a good end game. I had fun. Continue. I can also do new game. Oh yeah, that was really fun. Game progress 100%. Yep. Main missions within the game. You guys can see the games I've been playing recently. Minecraft was to build a map for my hero shooter. I would show you guys, but okay. I'm not 100% done with this game yet. I mean, 100% in Silksong only took me a little bit more time. Like, I think I did it in the same stream I beat the final boss, like in Act 3. Versus, whatchamacallit, this game where there is no 100% achievement. There's no 100% like thing to know. You just get the platinum basically. And I don't have much issue with that. It's just less rewarding, I guess, to go for that. Once again, I kind of wish we had reasons to go fight like Reacher or Hurler. He kept throwing buildings at me from afar, which was interesting. That final fight was good. I do like that final fight. I don't like that the fights make you retry from the very, very beginning of the multi-fight. Because I didn't lose to Verso at the end, but if I had lost to Verso and I had to refight Renoir at his first fight, I would have done this, and I wouldn't have felt that bad. If I had beat Renoir completely, and he left the painting, and then Verso was like, I don't want to live this life anymore, and I'd pick Mael, and the same thing happened, and I'd lose to Verso, and I had to refight Renoir. He comes back in the painting just to fight me again. Yeah, no. But then again, I did get to move around as Verso before the fight started, so it likely wouldn't have connected them. But that's the thing, is that it's dumb to connect them like that. Like, I'm saying, yeah, it wouldn't have made sense to connect them like that, but they did. They basically did. They could put a cutscene in between the two, a full like 2 minute long cutscene where like they were trying to convince him, and he's like about to be convinced. Oh, no, that happens. That no, the cutscene was the fucking. She came back and she's like, oh, she's like she should have made a checkpoint. There should be more checkpoints in this game. People were complaining about BioWater. Well, I'm complaining about the checkpoints in the boss fights. And it's crazy that the only fights that really had this issue were the end of Act fights. Lampmaster, which is crazy that that's the last fight of Act 1. Well, kind of, because Renoir shows up and then kills Gustav. But after that, like, you don't have to. I don't think you can lose that Renoir fight. But if you lose the second phase of Lampmaster, you have to restart the first phase. Despite the fact that after you beat Lampmaster, the cave opens up, they're like, oh, did we do it? And then he comes back. That should be a separate fight. Lampmaster, again, should be a separate fight than what we had. And then there's Renoir, we fight, like, truly for the first time. And he has 2 phases in that fight, but if you beat that fight, he just vanishes. Like, he leaves. And there's no other fight. So that was a good, it's not even the end of the act. But then we get to Renoir's second fight, and we beat him, and then his dog comes out, and then I think that's Clea's dog, from what I gathered. But yeah, the second fight was with Renoir, and that one didn't have a cutscene in the middle. But then we fight the Paintress, and guess what? We fight the Paintress. She summons the giant Paintress version of herself. SGA shows up, and we're now standing on SGA in the middle of this flying fight because it's a giant thing, and we needed SGA to help. And I lost that fight, and it sent me back to the start of the fight. But yes, and then like from there it was. Here, I'm just gonna unplug my controller. I might say like, oh, it's dying, but I need to charge my phone. From there it was Act 3, and unfortunately, Act 3 ended so fast. Also, that's not Verso on the cover. You can tell that's Gustav. $32 hours. I'd basically be doing 33 hours. Thank you updates. Tomorrow has come. Character trailer, Gustav, Mael, Lune, Ciel, Minoko. They finally get bloodthirsty gesture who collects feet and transforms. Lore trailer, tomorrow has come, this is when it released. The trailers are all coming out like a month before the game came out. Was anyone anticipating this game? Like, thank you update to celebrate momentum and this year. Thank you. We are rolling out a free major thank you update, adding new content and new fun surprises. Yeah, they added a bunch of DLC to this game. Ciel's badass. She fucking is. This is fights I haven't even touched yet. No, wait, no, that's I want to say Avalug. Sprung. That's Sprung. I have fought Sprung. Oh my god, he's fucking strong as hell though. Okay. I think that's enough rambling. Both games I've had issues with, which is crazy because I didn't really have much issue with Sea of Stars. So maybe I'll have to do another playthrough of that and see how I'm feeling about that game. People got into my head about how the story's weaker, and yeah, the story's weaker. And for an RPG, the story is kind of important. But Pokemon game stories are insanely weak. Like, X and Y, Black and White, and maybe even Sun and Moon had decent stories. Maybe. Decent might not be the best word. I don't know. I didn't really get to experience a lot of those, but X and Y had a decent story. I'd say that. But like, I've played Sword and Shield, like a majority of it. Not Sword and Shield. Fuck, Scarlet and Violet. And its story is not that good. Like, Pokemon only has the Pokemon. Like, Pokemon's only thing about being an RPG is its type chart and its Pokemon. The idea of collecting all the Pokemon and then having, like, oh, this Pokemon has these two types, so it's weak to this, this, and that. That is what's fun about Pokemon, and that's why competitive Pokemon is fun. Catching the Pokemon's fun. Catching them all, like completing the Master Dex is fun, which is why it sucked that Scarlet and Violet didn't have all the Pokemon. Like, how are you gonna have a Pokemon game and remove previous Pokemon? That, like, if the Switch can't handle it, don't make it. Make it fucking top down again. I don't know, like, the fact that, like, the Switch couldn't handle it, or maybe they didn't want to put in all the work despite the fact that they literally just copy pasted them from previous games like X and Y and whatnot. Like, indie game that was, I guess, funded and supported by a bunch of people, but made technically by just 33 people, is doing better than Game Freak. Wasn't there a whole thing like, why can't, like, Nintendo got mad at Game Freak for not making an Expedition 33 level Pokemon game? It's like, they can't do that because it's just they they wouldn't put in that work. I enjoyed this game so much, and I'm okay, I keep yapping. Uh, yeah, wow. Took 32 hours, but wow. I don't even think I'm hyperfixated on this game. Now that I've beaten the game, I can watch people play it, react to cutscenes. Uh, there's a video that was like people reacting to like the end of Act 1, which I could watch at the end of Act 2 because didn't have to worry about any spoilers. And like they had like the usual like streamers that are pretty popular, and then they had Asmongold. I feel like if you're gonna, I don't even want to talk politics really. Sucks that it's political to just say fucking Asmongold sucks. He's not a cool person. He's gross, like cockroach infested apartment that's covered in garbage and stuff. And his opinions are gross on people. Like I don't know. And it's so weird that I bet you they'll play this game and they'll side with Mael's like a whole ideology about like wanting to live in a world that feels more comforting, you know, feels more like home. She feels more herself in this world. And then the antagonists are saying, "Hey, see the world as it is and not what you want it to be." And they'll see that, agree with Mael, and then still be like bigoted. I don't know. This game is very political in ways. It's not that political. Like Silksong, I think is way more political, which is crazy because once again, story's on the back burner. But the combat in Silksong, I think, is unbeatable. But for RPG combat, this is definitely the best RPG combat I felt. Um, Persona, I think, has a really good system because it's elemental based. I love elements, as you probably saw when I first came into contact with Lune. But it also has each character has their own type, strengths and weaknesses. So like you absorb, like you absorb fire. You are weak to ice. You immune to like whatever, right? Like you immune to physical. That's cool. Persona definitely takes less scale though. I mean, you could challenge yourself, but like you can challenge yourself like that in any game, even Expedition 33. Like imagine playing this game blindfolded. You're screwed. Like you can't parry the attacks well enough. You're just gonna be mashing circle. But playing a game like Persona blindfolded, it's a lot easier. It's not perfect, but you don't have to time anything. You just have to make sure your protagonist doesn't die, which is that's a gripe with Persona games that I have, is that if you're the person you were playing as falls, the team just loses. Like there's no clutching up. Oh, Ryuji fell to the floor. Oh, it's whatever. Joker fell to the floor. Oh, we're screwed. Like yes, I get that they're the wild card, but it does suck that like the boss could be at 1 HP, take Joker with them, and the fight ends, and I lose. Like imagine if the boss blew up, took Joker, like knocked out Joker. The boss is dead. Joker's just knocked out, and you lose because Joker is knocked out. Mind you, when other characters are knocked out, they end the battle with 1 HP. Like they come out of the battle with 1 HP. You can heal them after. Joker just is a game over. uh, no, that was a fun 2 hour stream. I still feel a little off about the changing the difficulty, but I was under leveled. I was at the end of the game. I wasn't gonna turn around to go grind levels just for the end of the game. I still think that Act 3 should have been longer and have more progression. There's so many areas that we didn't really get to see. Like Yellow Harvest, for example. I did see Yellow Harvest. I don't think I went to Falling Leaves. I think that's the two. But like after I beat, after I beat Act 2, I did do some detouring. Like I fought that trap enemy that was about to crush me. I fought like 30 minutes of one fight where I just had shields as on Mael and couldn't do damage to anyone because they just kept going over and over and over and over. And so I like the casino. Also, the people who are highlighting that stupid platforming segment where it's like only up and you have to climb and not fall down, and people are like, this is what won game of the year? Yes, it did. I'm not fucking judging all of Silksong on fucking Flea Bounce. Though to be fair, Flea Bounce is probably a better minigame than Only Up, but in Expedition 33. I think that's fair to say. But guess what? That's a minigame. To get like an outfit. It's not even gonna give you like the end game sword. It's not progression. It's not required. Flea bounce, I'd argue, is more important to the game. So you have to actually get good at flea bounce or flea juggling or flea whatever, right? Like you have to get good, or flea dodge or whatever, flea ball. Like you had, like there's a actual reward. I don't even know what the reward for the only up challenges. I probably will do it in the coming streams. Maybe I won't stream it. I don't know. I genuinely don't know if I want to continue streaming this because once again, I had to do it on time that I can actually stream. I can't just boot it up for like 30 minutes, play, and then switch games. I have to like stream for 2 hours. I have to make the stream long enough and entertaining enough that you know, I'm just gonna look up wish list now. Why do you guys have to be so expensive for games that aren't even that good? Okay, I just added this to my thing last night. This game looked cool. When did this release? 2026. This released 9 days ago. No wonder I didn't get in the stupid fucking quiz I was doing. I was doing a quiz, this game came up, and I was like, ooh, it looks cool. I remember being really excited about, like, this art style and whatnot. So I was like, this shouldn't have come out too long ago. Yeah, it came out 9 days ago. I can probably just turn this off. You guys want me to see deaths on stream? Then there's also this game, Time Splitters, right? It's only $3. I could very much buy this and then play it. So FPS too, so if I upgrade to premium, I actually can play it without having to buy it, but I'd rather just buy it. Hollow Knight. The game I have a platinum on already. I have it wish listed because it has 2 versions now. But yeah, the game looks so pretty. It's crazy that they gave it a PS5 version. Like they spent time on this. To bring it to PS5. It doesn't say it here, but whatever. Like Team Cherry went back to Hollow Knight, which is nice. These games, yes, I do want to get Jujutsu Kaisen First Class, not because I think it's going to be a fun game. Okay. $40 for DLC, outfits, and art books. I just want this platinum. I enjoy this series a lot. I was actually hyped for this game until the See, the worst part about this game is the fact that they gave it no sauce. They gave it like nothing. Like the combos feel stale. The story mode is rushed. Like if they gave this even close to the treatment they gave Demon Slayer, at least in terms of the story and cutscenes and the animations, it would actually be a good game. The gripes people had with it was boring. The ideas they had behind it, like the 2v2 battle mechanics where you build up cursed energy so you can use your cursed technique to do actual damage, was really cool. I liked that idea. They just executed it so poorly because the actual um like like when you fought people, like they wouldn't be put into like a cool, like with the finishers, for example. Like when you finish an opponent, like the animation for it was like a single hit with like zero impact, and then like it just looked like a babality, but like worse, because like at least babalities or baby fatalities or whatever they are from Mortal Kombat, um at least those are supposed to be goofy. These are supposed to be cool, and they just fall short. But World Seeker, I want that too. I want to get all the platinum for all One Piece games. Okay, who's that person up front? Kind of pretty. Just like a Dungeons and Dragons RPG game. Looks pretty cool. It was on sale when I added it to my Warhammer game. It was on sale when I added it to my wish list, but it's not on sale anymore. Blasphemous, I've technically played like an hour of Blasphemous. It was alright. Nothing kind of gets that Hollow Knight itch, like Hollow Knight, you know? Like I was playing Ender Lilies, and I feel like it doesn't feel right. Like when you slash in the air, it kind of just like hovers, and I don't know if I like it that much. And Blasphemous kind of gave me that similar vibe, but I do want to try to get the platinums for them. Carry on. This game is actually really cool. Like I genuinely want to play this game. This one would be cool. The Life is Strange first game. I don't think I can buy the season pass, and if I can, directors, yeah, it's just like episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why? Why Ultimate Edition? Do you have a regular edition? Twin Mirror? I'm assuming it's a similar idea. Double exposure. People don't even like this game. Why would you make it so goddamn pricey? $100 for a Life is Strange game? Like, Reunion should probably not even be that much, and I'm excited for Reunion. Unlike, like, 80% of the internet for some reason who don't like the fact that Reunion, yeah, $50, that makes sense. I'm excited for your Reunion. I like how this just turned into, like, end of stream babble, because I should probably just end the stream, but I just want to chat more. Neva, yeah, this is now included on Extra, and I'm pretty sure they're making a sequel, right? Prologue level. It's like, no, this is cool. What was this one again? Right, it's like the hack and slash game that has pretty cool art style. Like all these games look really fun. Requiem's not out yet. Coffee Talk is also not out yet, right? Yeah, the offer ends. Wow, okay. Comes out in May. Yeah, there's a lot of games here. Wow, a lot of things are on sale right now. You guys can see my wish list. But yeah, oh, see, time played 33 hours. Okay, look at that. Okay, wow. Thank you all for watching. It has 11 sessions despite this being the 10th stream. Because if you guys don't remember, in the monolith on like the 7th, 8th stream, My game crashed. You guys actually got to watch that. Yeah, this was the 8th stream. Oh no, it wasn't the 8th stream, I don't think. No, it wasn't. It was the 7th stream. Okay. So I made it to the monolith on stream 7? Damn, okay. And then stream 8, I beat Renoir, got stuck on Painterest. On stream 9, I beat Painterest, got to the end game, and then we're on stream 10. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna end stream here. I've been rambling for like 30 plus minutes. Game's fun. 10 out of 10 game. I have issues, but issues like the ones I've had aren't enough to knock it off the score it got for me. Yeah, thank you all for watching. My name is Neo, but you probably already knew that, and see you guys next time. It likely won't be it might not be an Expedition 33 stream for once. So yeah. Bye.